Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Reptile Barn. Today we have a disaster clutch. So, I'll give you some backstory on this clutch, but let me pull her out. See the final damage here. Sorry about the really dark lighting. It is night and our lights are off already. Unlike most of our females, she looks actually really upset. So hopefully she doesn't want to rock me. I'm gonna stick this over here. Hey Xena. So this girl's name is Xena Warrior Princess. I did not know she was gravid. Had sneaky. Oh, yep, she wants to get me. You know, I see like maybe one sort of okay egg in there. We'll see. You gonna get me, big girl? It's okay. Come here. Come here, big mama. Love this snake. She's so gorgeous. Oh, it's okay.
She's like, I know that's you, just because your hand is behind me.
I know. Yeah, you wanna bust me up, huh? Can I come in? I need to help your eggies. Oh, they look so terrible. Oh, they look weird.
No, they're totally wonky.
I've never seen anything like that.
Well, I've never seen anything like this happen before, so fits.
Hey. Woo! They're not. Okay, I think I got her now. So I'm gonna go bathe her and put her away because she is ticked. She might get me, but that's okay. Just being a good mama. I just bathed her right before I put her back. I just wanted to mention this is a normal female, okay? The reason we kept some normals in our collection, even though we've kind of been upgrading the genetic potency of our collection, is to prove out a Dinker project. It's important to have a couple normals if you want to do stuff like that. So we have our orange blossoms that we got from HBP, our one male, right? We tried breeding him to this female. It didn't go well, as you can see. We knew it wouldn't. I don't think they actually locked a single time, and I'll explain that in a minute. So normally, when we have a female who's getting further and further along in her cycle, right, her reproductive cycle, and the male isn't showing any interest, which he wasn't in this case, we would throw in a backup male. That's why you have backup males. This was a special case because the male was an unproven gene, a Dinker project. We didn't want another male's genetics floating around in there, screwing up the results. So we just decided, you know what, we're just gonna hope that he catches on late in the season and breeds her, and it never happened. At least we don't know that it happened. I never saw a single spark of interest from him, so I'm almost certain that this is actually a case, this one fertile egg is a case of retained sperm. Xena, our female, was bred last year by Gandalf, a mystic potion. And I believe that she just used the remnants of the sperm from last year, and one of these eggs managed to get fertilized. It's unfortunate that she wasted all these good eggs that could have been babies, but you know, we were trying for a project and it didn't work out. And that's okay. I'm very curious though to see if this egg because he's a mystic potion, this egg has to be either a mystic or a Mojave, okay? If it's not, that means our male orange blossom is the father, which would be pretty crazy. And in that case, it could be an orange blossom, and we could prove, even with just one egg, we could prove it out, right? That would be pretty awesome. But I'm 99% certain that this is just going to be a mystic or a Mojave, and that was the father, and that's that. Retained sperm just means that unlike mammalian sperm, a reptile, at least pythons and many, many, many other reptiles, a female can actually retain sperm from a prior breeding for a long, long time, and it remains viable inside her body. So, you know, this is just a survival mechanism in the wild. If conditions are so bad that she can't find a male, or, you know, she gets displaced from the main population or whatever, she is still able to reproduce, because reproduction is what pushes evolution along, right? So anything that can increase your reproductive odds, evolution pushes that to the top, right? It's not really survival of the fittest. It's more survival of the most reproductively fit, if that makes sense, right? Anyways, so we're gonna candle this egg and see if it is actually viable, but it looks good. It's got a little bit of poorly calcified on one of the tips, but that's fine. And in 55 days, we will learn whether or not this was a Mystic Potion sired clutch or potentially our Orange Blossom, which would be really exciting. And we will just have to do better next year. We'll raise him up more and get him hopefully hyped up for the breeding season. He is a male. We've double checked. In fact, he was even producing sperm plugs, but never locked, never. We tried him with a few different females, never showed any interest whatsoever, which is, but that's okay. So I'm going to candle this. We'll get it set up and we will hope for the best. Anyone out there has any questions about this retained sperm or why the slugs are like this or just anything that you saw in this video that looks weird, please reach out to us either in the comments or any of our social media. Always happy to answer. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we are the Reptile Barn.